Oh, hey y'all. Um, I've been waiting for this all day. I had to do like normal people shit. I fucking hate that when I have to do normal people shit, which is like go to the post office, mail stuff, and try to set up accounts and return a laptop that I bought from a company. I'm not gonna say which company, but what a fucking piece of garbage that thing was. God damn. And this company used to have a really good reputation, you know. Anyways, that's not what we're here about. We're about to hear about this. Okay, this was a joke. Okay, I made this as a joke. We called it Queen Randy's sex serum, 24-ounce bottle, right? And I was just joking around because that's my job. And, but I started using it because I have big hands, right? And these bottles are so thin. Sometimes when I pick them up at night, I'm super thirsty. The fucking water shoots out the top, right? And I'm fucking gonna get to sleep in a wet fucking bed. And then I was gonna say my wife thinks I peed the bed, but I don't have a wife and I don't have a girlfriend either. Which brings me to my next fucking thing, right? So a standard, I think this is, what is that, half a liter bottle? I think it is. 33 centiliters, I don't fucking know. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. So what I did was, I did that, right? And I insulate it too, by the way. God, I sound like such a fucking geek. But you know what? I am a fucking geek. Why am I afraid to let my fucking geek flag fly? Which brings me to something else that I thought I would mention to you, which is, this is serious. Oh, but before I do that, my favorite socks, these are socks I wear when I try to get lucky on a date, okay? And sometimes in like a not so subtle way, I'll say to the woman I'm with, I show her, I like flash it because I'm trying to give her like a subliminal message, like I want to kiss after the date, right? And it never works. But they have a hole in them. But these are the Lovers by Klimt, I believe. I think that's the title. I know that's the painter, Klimt. So I have a hole in these. I can wear them, but they hurt. It hurts my heel. So what I did with the Nefertiti bottle, that joke bottle, was I took the sock and I put it over the cardboard receptacle that is going to be my cozy, my water cozy. And then and then I use my glue gun, which if you don't have a glue gun, men and women out there, I was gonna say boys and girls, but no, I don't want boys and girls to have it because I burn myself with that fucking thing all the time. I've got wounds, I've got battle scars from a glue gun. What the heck? Anyways, you can see how beautiful that is? You see how beautiful that is, the Lovers? God, I love that. And so now I make sock cozies. anyways, oh, the story I wanted to tell was that when I was 16, and somebody who should have been kinder to me, a family member, was not very kind to me. We were at a party where there was drinking involved and whatever, in some fucking ticky-tack fucking suburban house like all the others on the fucking hill somewhere, and this person who was supposed to be kind to me and to teach me the right way, she said to me after I returned from a beer run with a fellow named, I'll call him Bill, who was gay, flamboyantly gay, okay? And I was, so if I'm 16, this is 1982, 83, something like that, right? A long, long time ago. And so this person was supposed to, we get back from the beer run, right? Because Bill was of age. He was like 20. He was an old man at like 25. And super duper gay and super sweet, right? And we came back with the beer, and this person who was supposed to care about me, she said, "Oh, are you a faggot now? Like Bill? Did you make out with Bill in the car, right?" And I became apoplectic, is the word. I cried. I was so indignant and angry that this person implied that I was engaging in homosexual acts, right? With a very nice man. And And I'm telling you this story just to say that, you know what, I make not tea cozies, water cozies. I love roses. I'm like the gayest non-gay man in the fucking world. So, you know, the times were so different back then, and so much worse. And they're terrible today. Imagine how they are today. I mean, things are terrible today for poor kids, poor trans kids, poor LGBTQ people. You know, and I work. You know, as an educator in Oakland, I work with a lot of people who are detested by those in power because of who they identify as, or their genitalia, or whatever, man. I'm so fucking sick of the cruelty. I can't stand it. I'm so fucking tired of it. I could cry like all the time. I need Valium or something, but I was addicted to Valium once, right? And I don't want to be on it again. You know. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this. I'm done, right? I just make a tea cozy, and it's a lot of fun. All right, I love y'all. Not a tea cozy, a water bottle cozy, dear.